Bloodline will be in action at SummerSlam. Who would want to take on all of them in a tandem? You see them in the background. It's a scary sight. We know Umaga's going to be there. Who is next for the Bloodline at SummerSlam? And that's the question we will be answering.
Yeah, I got the game all in my hand. Ooh, yeah.
Hello, and you are now tuned in to the only universe mode that matters, and boy does that feel good. I am Christian.
And I'm Jesse.
And it is time for the biggest party of the summer, a long anticipated party. Jesse, we have been a little MIA, but today we are certainly in the building in Florida nonetheless. Oh man, do we have a lot to discuss, a lot to get into, and a hell of a show to put on. And man, oh man, Jesse, we gotta talk. How have you been, man? It's been about 2 weeks since we recorded.
It's been good. I had COVID. Obviously better now. Everything is all fine and dandy. Everything is all good.
Family's good. You're good. That's all that matters, right?
I'm fine. Just came back from vacation. Had to enjoy some time off. Went to Ocean City, Maryland. Had a good time. Beautiful weather. Was on the beach for like 2-3 days. Had a good time. Had to enjoy myself, and busy work schedule, of course, other than going on vacation and the COVID thing, obviously, with that happening, and that sucked. But
we're back.
I'm fine. We're playing Universe mode. Finally could get this SummerSlam pay-per-view out of the way.
While they do their fist bumps, it's been an overdue fist bumps. You don't got COVID. I can do that now.
No,
right?
You
clean?
I clean my hands.
All right, we're good then.
Good.
Man, Jesse, it's been a while. It's been a long time. I think you're out of PTO days for the year.
Yes.
So we're no more vacation days except in 2 weeks when I go on vacation. But we are back in full effect, and this is a show that I've been dying to record. SummerSlam is here, ladies and gentlemen, and we are kicking it off with Bloodline in action. We did see, first of all, if you guys haven't been watching, Bloodline has, just like in real life, very much so mirror, because they've been dominant. Probably the most dominant thing on Monday Night Raw. They hold all the championships, the Intercontinental, the Tag Team Championships, all except that, prestigious WWE Championship, of course. But nonetheless, Jesse, Roman Reigns said he wasn't, they've been defending all year, he said he wasn't not going to be on SummerSlam, and if anybody had an ounce of, I guess you could say, respect to face them at SummerSlam, he called out the whole locker room. Now, John Cena has not had a great year.
No. I mean, he does have a win over the Usos, though, with Samoa Joe.
He does have, that's one of his biggest wins of the year.
100%.
In general, this has not been Cena's year, a very much so losing record, and we just saw him lost to Riddle, which could have been a big turnaround for his career, in this year at least. But we actually saw him recruit Riddle for this match. But that makes two people. And we need a third as we see Riddle come out. Riddle himself said the math isn't mathing, but he's down. He wants to fight. This has been a former WWE champion in this universe mode, and today he's rocking exclusive gear created by Skylar Spider-Man.
I like the black and gold. Riddle.
He's trying to get that gold back, Jesse. Some type of gold.
Or maybe he's trying to bring back, or give ideas to Triple H to, bring back the black and gold NXT, which was goated. Triple H is definitely going to bring that back. But we'll get more into obviously the state of WWE later on.
Listen,
but Riddle,
let's let the fans know right now, SummerSlam will be dropping in 3-episode parts. This first episode, because we've been MIA, we're treating you guys well. 4 matches on this card, 3 matches for the other 2 episodes following Jesse, and we see Riddle, we see Cena. Who is going to be the other member in this match? And I can fully announce, acquired via trade, Raw's newest acquisition. Welcome to the KO Show. It's time, Jesse. The first season. This is the first trade, like, as we've gotten things underway?
I believe so.
I believe so, right?
Yeah, I believe. Yes. Because I was very comfortable with my roster.
You were, and you were a little bit hesitant on touching anything, and we did it. Kevin Owens has not only been traded. He was heavily recruited by John Cena to make the jump, similar to what we've seen right now with everything going on in the NBA. I heard John Cena was on the last SmackDown show in the locker room trying to find what talent might switch over to the better brand, and we got one right there, Jesse.
Yeah, Kevin Owens, obviously, he's been part of Raw before, and him being back on Raw definitely gives him new rivalries, new matches, new storylines to be involved in. And
let's go.
His first storyline is obviously him, and the ref is already getting. Oh, I thought the ref got clobbered there by John Cena. But obviously, Kevin Owens being on Raw in the first, match and storyline he's involved in is against the dominant Bloodline. So a good debut for
Bloodline is starting
Bloodline.
off dominant already, Jesse. Look at the control they have within this ring already.
And I accidentally did clobber the ring there, and Riddle already going for a quick pinfall on, I believe that is Jey Uso.
And I am John Cena and Motley Crue today, Jesse. You are...
I'm Roman Reigns as of right now, and I'm the Bloodline in general. Big German suplex from
my bad, ref.
Kevin Owens.
You're in the way. That was my fault.
But Kevin Owens was obviously on my roster, and he did get traded.
Did he just bleed?
I think so.
We do not have blood on. I guess today we do, Jesse, if Kevin Owens is bleeding. That's crazy. I guess I did do an update. Maybe the game reset itself a little bit.
Yeah, maybe. I know there has been some updates, obviously, since
that right there is why we don't have blood. Because the match just got started about a minute and a half ago, and
that's fact.
I believe Kevin Owens might be bleeding, but whatever. I digress. It's going to come in handy for a Hell in a Cell match, I'll tell you that much.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, for sure. And this is obviously a stacked card, and things could get very interesting. And a little bit of blood doesn't hurt anybody, but...
And speaking of blood, how's Bloodline looking? I see the Usos really just taking care of Riddle and Kevin Owens for the most part. Cena been focusing on Reigns, top dog on top dog. Some of the smaller pups, perhaps, on the other smaller pups. Man, what we've seen out of Bloodline this year has been nothing but amazement. And I don't know if anybody can beat them as a tandem, but damn, this is not a bad representation of some talent that might be able to.
No.
Look at what's happening.
Oh, and a random pinfall on Kevin Owens and another one, and I'm just going to cancel it.
Yeah, the random pinfalls can do it, though, Jesse.
And Uso going up top, not his frog splash, but that lands clean on Kevin Owens.
Oh, man. I was hoping for something possibly better, and I don't know if we're going to get it.
And yeah, Bloodline is looking absolutely amazing. Reversal there from Riddle and right back at him. But yeah.
Oh, is that
a feud?
I thought so. If it was, it got reversed.
And jackhammer on the new acquisition, Kevin Owens there. Oh, and that's a frog splash, and that could be it right there. Oh, and a big kick out.
It's hard to keep track of who is who. And Jesse, speaking of blood, I think now 2 of my members of my team is bleeding.
Who? Kevin? I know Kevin Owens.
They at least slashed the red thing. Maybe
John Cena.
Maybe that doesn't actually indicate the blood is currently streaming. It's just maybe like closer to it.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, Riddle has.
Because I don't actually see blood, but I've seen that prompt 2 times now.
I mean, Riddle's been getting, I feel like, beat up most of this match, so maybe it's Riddle as he gets his knee taken out right there.
Yeah, there's a lot going on, but really it's just brutalization.
Roman Reigns went for a Superman punch there, but got reversed. But Kevin Owens, he got traded to Raw. Oh, another rope right there. For an acquisition of Liv Morgan.
Oh yeah, we haven't announced who it was for, Jesse.
Oh, and a big move from Jimmy Uso does not land there. I don't know why John Cena is just holding me in the middle of the ring.
Neither do I, but it's honestly I prefer that than don't let go, Cena, please, because he's been causing mayhem.
Oh, and possum out of nowhere.
I accidentally kicked the referee, but it works.
All right, here we go. And John Cena is down.
A powerbomb on top of the referee.
Riddle. Yeah, Riddle definitely reversed Reigns there. And the ref's slowly getting up. Another splash. Can that be it? And big kick out there from John.
It could have, Jesse. Absolutely. And yeah, John Cena's going to have to break up a levy of pins right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Can I hit my splash? Oh, that's definitely not it. Oh, that's a beautiful move, though.
I didn't know it was him.
Yeah, it was a random.
What is all this going on?
Oh, and a submission here from Guillotine from Roman Reigns. Riddle fighting back.
I hope I'm him.
Yeah, I would believe so.
This is...
Guillotine's still in.
Wow, okay, I am fighting for my life right now. I don't know who I am, but Jesse, whoever it is not working out for their favor.
Yeah, I know I'm Roman Reigns, I know, because I did hit that guillotine on Riddle on the outside.
And Bloodline is giving Cena KO.
Oh!
Riddle a ton of problems. They can't keep their hands off of me.
Oh, so Cena.
And Jesse, I have to win a pay-per-view. This is important.
Oh yeah, 100%. Oh, neckbreaker gets reversed there from Reigns.
Maybe some life out of John Cena and his recruited crew.
Ooh, come on, Reigns, fight back. But yeah, the fact that I did trade away Kevin Owens, who I really had nothing for, because he was struggling. I believe he was like 1-3 or 1-4 possibly. And to get a woman in Liv Morgan, who I absolutely love and who is the current SmackDown Women's Champion, and add her to my division on SmackDown, which is heating up over the past few weeks. Alexa Bliss is still my champion, of course, but I'm very excited to bring her into the onto the roster of SmackDown and see where things go from there. Power kick up right.
Look how easy that is.
Oh, man. Okay, that could be it. And Jay, I'm gonna go for the finish. So okay, he's gonna go for the finish. Who splash, and that could be it.
Right person.
1, 2. Oh, okay. Big kick out from John Cena.
You guys know the face is back. That is the grind face, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to need to do that all day, especially if Bloodline is coming how they're coming.
John Cena back up to his feet. Has to fight 2 members of Bloodline.
3 members. Holy crap, I got to bounce.
Kevin Owens getting back into the ring just to get beat down. Oh.
And he got back right up to his feet.
And a reversal? Okay. Yeah, nice try. Oh, I tried to hit my spear. Did not hit though. Now everyone back in the ring all at once, and everything's going crazy.
Yeah, Jesse, and I once again don't know who I am, but I'm trying.
I've been roaming for most of this match, so it's all good right now. Bloodline looking strong as ever. And Kevin Owens has his hands on Roman Reigns right now. Okay.
Oh, and Jimmy, that's actually Jay, jumping over Cena as he tried to possibly counter the finisher of Jay.
Roman Reigns rolling out, and Jay and Jimmy Uso look good. Oh, I tried to go for the knee again of Kevin Owens, did not work.
Oh, and there goes KO. KO is now starting to make a difference within this match, and we'll see if he'll pay off.
Oh, big headbutt.
I keep trying to switch, and it's not working out for my favor.
Come on, Bloodline. Let's get this job done. Oh, big reversal. And splash is reversed.
I thought I saw it being reversed.
Oh,
this could be huge for all parties.
And I'm stunned, and I'm rolling out. Beautiful uppercut there on Roman Reigns to Kevin Owens. Headbutt. I can't interfere with that. Okay. What's Roman Reigns doing here to Riddle? Just tossing him right into the corner. I tried my spear again. It's not activating. Let's do it the old-fashioned. Go in the corner, and spear him to an oblivion. And can this hit? Yes, it can.
It does hit.
It's gonna be it, probably. Wow, Kevin Owens got in there so quickly. And I'm still focused on Cena. I kind of wish Roman Reigns would pin right after. But, just hit another one. And then end it for good.
That could be for good, Jesse.
Yeah,
once again, domination.
Gotta be. Oh, 2 pinfalls.
That could save me.
Oh,
thank God! And that did save me. I didn't want to switch over. I trusted Riddle, Jesse, and he's a former WWE champion for a reason. Let go of him, Cena. Good job, Riddle. Good job.
Splash got reversed. Oh, I was just about to hit the Superman. That's fine, though. And I'm just watching the Bloodline, cook up right now. Clothesline on Kevin Owens, who returns to the ring. Wow, I thought I had it done. I had John Cena with 2 spears and
I thought you did too, but this is a resilient group, Jesse. Did you doubt them?
Oh, and a Superman punch on John Cena. And Rollins got up already, bro. Jesus.
Oh, and bro to sleep into a German suplex.
Keeping Riddle down. Cena is stunned. And I gotta throw Cena right back down. Oh, big move. Going for another one here as well. Okay, Cena should... going for a third one? Oh, wow.
Oh, that could be it!
Oh, that's pro mission. That could be it. And I'm fighting back.
Did I make a mistake?
No, you did not.
I think I made a mistake switching over. And the ref caught up in that. There's another pin going on, Jesse.
And Roman Reigns is in a pinfall situation. And not getting a kick out.
The champion could have almost got pinned right there, and that would have been huge.
Oh, super kick on Kevin Owens, and that stuns him. Oh, you
this is just chaos in the ring, Jesse. How do you feel about this?
This is a good match, honestly, so far.
Oh, and a big... What? Oos is still up!
Oh, and a Oos splash.
I'm stopping.
Riddle interfered.
Uh-oh.
Of course he did.
Move after move.
Oh, okay. Oh, and a guillotine.
A guillotine, but there's a pin. What? What?
Oh, let's go.
There was a pin. There was a pin. Ref, I had the pin first.
Yeah, you honestly did. I'm surprised he didn't see that.
I hit the Broton, was focused on the pin. I switched over late to Cena. I don't even know if I was able to switch to him, and he submitted.
Wow.
Did Cena just submit to Roman Reigns?
Yeah. I mean, guillotine, middle of the ring. Obviously, the bro Derek was hit on one of the
Wow, and he is bleeding.
Yeah, Jay is definitely cut open. But wow.
Wow, the Bloodline sheds blood in the very, very first match of the evening, and what a first match that was to start it off.
Yeah, pretty fun match, chaotic, good spots from everyone.
Bloodline looked great. At every point of the match, any one of us could have won that. I thought I had that in the bag at the end. I was hoping it would be the opposite. The pin would count before it. Wow, yeah. I'm shocked, but nevertheless, Jesse, what a way to kick off the biggest party of the summer.
I feel like every time John Cena is involved in a Bloodline match, it's always a good one because we've seen, obviously, John Cena fight the Usos before and win. This time, he recruited Kevin Owens, who just got acquired from SmackDown, and he had Riddle, who he's lost to twice this season. And they couldn't beat the champions. They couldn't beat Roman Reigns. And they definitely couldn't beat the Usos. The Usos looked good. Roman Reigns looked good. Your guys looked good too. It's just, I mean, the Bloodline was too strong. Roman Reigns hit John Cena with 2 spears, and then he just tapped him out in the middle of the ring with that guillotine.
There needed to be 3 referees in the ring. If you wanted to be real.
Yeah.
Needed to be more referees and human error or maybe just natural swing of things, but either way, however you want to chop it up.
That bro Derek was hit before the guillotine, 100%.
Doesn't matter,
it's just
Jesse,
the ref didn't see it.
The record books have you starting off the pay-per-view 1-0 and Bloodline continuing to carry over their reign in what has been a hell of a season for them. I'm gonna keep feeding them, and they're gonna keep on cleaning their plate, and that's that. But we got a whole entire show for you guys. That was just the kickoff match. So you know what? No more talking. Just action coming up next.
And kicking off, well, not obviously the pay-per-view, but second match and kicking off the first
SmackDown
match.
Matches.
Yeah, for the SmackDown matches. We have Toni Storm, who has been absolutely amazing this season. I believe she has a record of either 4-1 or 3-1. Her first loss last week.
Jess, you say word. I'll start putting the records on the screen for SmackDown. Fans, I actually want your opinion. Originally, when we first started rolling it out, I wanted the records to be maybe an only Raw thing, but Jesse loves the records as well. It seems like the fans are gravitating to the records. I just wanted the shows to feel different. Do you guys want the records to be all across the board?
Yeah, I feel the same way. I didn't want to take Christian's idea, and
I'd see it from AEW.
Well, yeah, I know AEW does it, and
wrestling in general.
Yeah, it could really be a Raw thing. It's just I tried to realistically remember what matches they've been in and how many wins they have at least.
You have a memory like an elephant, my man.
Yeah, I try to remember a lot of things.
Yeah, speaking of elephants, Jesse, remind me I gotta talk about an elephant during the match. Jess, but let's talk about a queen. When you mention an elephant, you think of almost like a queen of a jungle, a majestic animal. This is the queen of SmackDown, and she's had a great year so far.
Yep, former champion.
Almost, it seems, has recently been upset that she hasn't been more of the spotlight. It's been Alexa Bliss this year, beat her for the championship, and Charlotte she's been Petty Parker.
Yeah. Charlotte Flair obviously will always be relevant in really anything she does in wrestling. But with her not having the championship on her waist and Alexa Bliss being the undefeated SmackDown Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss, could she have been on this card? Yeah. But honestly, I want the rest of my undercard women's division, especially just adding Liv Morgan via trade when I traded Kevin Owens. I really want to see all of the other ladies in my division really go at it. Obviously, we have Toni Storm in the ring, Charlotte Flair, and then the third contestant is Raquel Gonzalez, who I am in this match. So I'm very looking forward to this match, who wins and where it goes from here, because we have Liv Morgan. I have people like Bayley, who is obviously the Miss Money in the Bank. I now have Liv Morgan. I have women like Kaylee Ray, Io Shirai.
Yeah, man. The Liv Morgan is going to be a big acquisition.
I got ladies in my division.
We both have very, very strong women divisions. The Liv Morgan acquisition, I can't wait to see what you can do with her. For me, when I was drafting, I wanted either Dakota Kai or Liv Morgan, and I was able to get both. So the way I viewed their role on my brand, I could have had either one do. So Liv Morgan or Dakota Kai could have been expensible as long as they both don't go for me. And I needed KO for a certain idea that I might have. It was just a perfect hand-to-hand trade that I think is going to work out for both brands, Jesse. And I'm excited to see what you do with Liv Morgan. I'm excited for this match right here because you need more contenders out of that group.
Yes.
Because Alexa Bliss right now is waiting on top with her scary face on, and she's ready to go. And today I'm ready to go with Toni Storm.
And I am Raquel Gonzalez.
And we've seen actually all three of these ladies meet up one-on-one against each other. Did we see Toni versus Charlotte as well? We did, right?
Yes, Charlotte Flair beat her, and that's Toni Storm's only loss this season.
And then we saw Toni beat Raquel.
Toni beat Raquel.
And then Raquel beat Charlotte.
Yes.
So this is a triple threat here, but this has been like a triangle on SmackDown for some weeks now. And now we're going to see if it gets any more interesting or... one of these ladies just asserts over their dominance.
I really do hope Raquel wins this match, obviously, because I am her tonight. Because, honestly, I really do think Raquel, out of all three of these ladies, has the most to offer the rest of the season. Because it would be great to see, a Raquel Gonzalez and Alexa Bliss have a match. Or even a Toni Storm versus Alexa Bliss. It's just, I think Raquel Gonzalez has the most upside out of these three ladies tonight.
So none of us wanted to be Charlotte, I see?
No. I mean, Charlotte's great and all. It's just, I want to see the rest of my... Champion. Yeah, I want to see the rest of my division shine.
Jesse, do not be shocked, though, if Charlotte's able to pull it off. Because we have seen CPU have a distinct advantage over us due to the fact that we try to put on a great match. CPU just tries to win.
Well, I couldn't grab it in the ropes. But yeah, obviously we play on Hall of Fame difficulty. We've proved that in the past. And the CPU could, win at any given cost. They don't have to follow or obey to our rules. And anything goes with the computer.
Yeah, right now I'm trying to see where Toni Storm can go. And she has been battling this whole entire match so far.
Only rollouts from both of these ladies and Charlotte Flair going to the outside, probably for... a little bit of assistance out of the ring.
Yeah, the Queen might need more things to help Her Majesty.
Well, I mean, she did attack Toni Storm after her win.
It's only fitting she was the first to grab something, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's just...
questionable choice with the sledgehammer. Let's see if it works.
Shout out Triple H.
Speaking of Triple H, I wanted to talk about an elephant, and that was old Vince McMahon. Let's talk about Triple H. Let's talk about the fact that it seems as if... Well, I don't think we even were recording for Vince McMahon's retirement.
No,
we have to start there. Were we there when?
Not, I had COVID.
Yeah, okay, let's talk about it, Jesse. Vince McMahon, we went 2 weeks away. We haven't recorded in 2 weeks, and we have a new decision maker in
Head of
WWE.
creative, yes.
Can you believe this, man? Vince McMahon has been retired.
Honestly, I'm glad it happened. Did I do a curtain? Yeah, I think I did. Obviously, like, I'm not going to be the guy where I'm celebrating Vince McMahon leaving because he's the creator of everything. At the end of the day, like, yeah, he did create a lot of memories as a child. Like, he's the reason why, like, John Cena is the superstar he is today, and why I'm a massive fan of John Cena and forever will be. Created guys like Stone Cold.
One thing I will not downplay is his contributions.
Yes, I will never downplay that. It's just over the years, I feel like he's definitely made his empire not as strong as it once was, because over the years, I know a lot of diehard WWE fans, or even just casual WWE fans, have known that the creative side of WWE over the past, I would say, for at least probably 5 years, has not been great.
I think you're being very, very nice with 5. I think he's been a little out of touch for a while, and ultimately, Jesse, it's crazy because we know that however he will always frame it on his end, that
oh my goodness,
yeah, and she landed right in that chair.
Yeah.
We know the reason for his retirement.
Yeah.
And the idea that Vince McMahon, the creator, the god of wrestling WWE, he just retired on a whims, essentially. Didn't get no send-off, barely got like the real proper, respect, and that's all due to the fact that, the guy
He's under investigation right now.
The guy's not looking too good.
Wow,
and it was just better to get out of that light than to stay in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird because we can't even celebrate. We cannot celebrate his career, and I wonder
not
what
right
is
now.
it.
No,
so
definitely not.
As oh my God, Toni Storm has been absolutely delivering. I wonder what are they going to celebrate him when people just forget about it? Is that going to be the thing? Is it just time heals all? That's my question.
It's definitely going to be a time heals all, because they're not going to celebrate him or his his contribution to the product anytime soon. I know you would agree. Like, they're not going to honor him in any way right now. Like, they're going to wait until the investigation is over at least, and then go from there.
It doesn't seem like it might be in his favor.
Well, yeah, there's going to be more news to follow, 100%. It's just, how bad can this ruin his image even more than it already has, or the image of the WWE? We're just going to have to wait and see.
I think they're already scot-free. They're already scot-free. That was them wiping their hands. It's over with in their eyes. Obviously,
yeah, maybe in their eyes, but there's definitely more to come. And who knows what else is going to be said.
WWE has been through a lot of things, man. The steroid era, the Chris Benoit death, and this will just add to the library of controversy and drama that they've had over the years. And now this is the era of the game. Hunter Hearst Helmsley, Triple H, has taken the reins. He got the keys, Jesse. So far, it's been, maybe 2 weeks with him driving? Maybe even less than that. You can say 1 week?
I think it's 2 weeks
Have you watched anything since he's apparently taken over?
Yeah, SummerSlam was amazing. Very fun.
I enjoyed SummerSlam.
It was energetic.
Will they have a better show than we have today? What do you think?
That's debatable. I think so. So far, we've had a good women's match between these three, and then we had the great tornado tag. We'll see though, because SummerSlam in real life for Triple H was the first pay-per-view, under the
in a while.
Yeah, the first pay-per-view under obviously Triple H, and it was great to see. It was a great way of creative, new matchups, just a different way of seeing wrestling for the first time in forever, because Vince McMahon has been in charge of WWE for a long time.
Have you seen anything so far and felt like, okay, that felt Triple H?
Dakota Kai, Bayley, and Io Sky.
Yeah, I guess you did.
I think that night of SummerSlam or the day after, it was reported that Vince McMahon denied that being a stable when Bayley made her return from her ACL injury. Plus, Dakota Kai got released, and Io Sky was on the verge of leaving WWE. And Triple H, obviously being the head of creative, probably heard about that idea of Bayley and Dakota and Io Sky now being potentially a stable. And once he got Dakota Kai back, which is huge, pretty much told Io Sky, if you come to the main roster, Like, I got ideas for you. And obviously, Bayley coming back to the main roster, coming back off her knee injury. It's a fun stable because you get a return, you get a main roster call up and Io Sky, and you get a big return in Bayley coming off her injury.
Charlotte will not get stunned. Good for her, but bad for me. I definitely felt the impact right there.
So did I. Instantly, I was like, "That's all Triple H."
I feel like I feel it. I feel like the talent at least seems a little more free.
100%. Oh, Charlotte.
I'm excited for the future of WWE, which I haven't been able to say in a very long time.
Plus, they've been saying they're allowing promotions, like promos, to be a little bit like more free, how it is in AEW currently, and a big power bomb from Raquel Gonzalez right there. But Triple H in the past 2 weeks has changed with obviously how promos are going to be.
It was Toni Storm.
Oh, I thought that was going to be
a big Storm Tide outside of the ring.
Storm Zero.
Storm Zero. My apologies. Storm Tide is what we named Rhea Ripley and Toni Storm back in the day.
And Charlotte Flair trying to kill the momentum.
I had another finisher. I was ready
Storm.
to end this match, but Charlotte
And if I'm Charlotte Flair, I roll into the ring instead of doing a moonwalk like Michael Jackson on the broken announce table. I would have covered Raquel Gonzalez right there.
Jess, we missed so much. We missed Ric Flair's last match.
Oh man, I heard it was horrible.
You thought it was gonna be good?
Okay. He wrestled with Andrade though, which was cool. Jeff Jarrett and JD.
I didn't. Okay.
I saw it on Twitter, like
forgot,
some highlights.
I forgot the connection between Charlotte and Andrade. Okay. I guess that's one cool thing.
Yeah. I mean, bro, you shouldn't be 80 years old wrestling. Because I'm pretty sure he's like almost 80, if not 80. I mean, hey, the guy loves wrestling. That's what he's gonna be known for his career, and did a lot for wrestling. But
why'd you have to ruin it, Charlotte?
Oh, before she even set up the damn table.
Yeah, always spoiling everything.
And Charlotte looking for a figure four. It looks like natural selection.
Whatever it is, we'll find out another day.
That's
big boot. That is her signature.
And that's not gonna happen there, lady. I thought she had a signature on the ground. I guess not. But honestly, Triple H taking over WWE is a great thing. I'm very excited to see where it goes from here on out. Because do the ratings go up? Do the storylines get better? Will there be new matches, new match types, and will it just be a breath of fresh air? And will it really be a new era? Obviously, with the TV rating coming back to TV 14 as well. Don't forget that.
I was telling you off camera, what a time to get the keys. Like I wonder.
It's really a new era.
But remember. Oh no.
Yes.
No.
I'm really trying to do that powerbomb spot
on that one. Remember when we did the announcement? When we talked about the announcement of it being TV 14, and we were like, the timing seems weird.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it was somewhat aligned because they knew Vince was leaving and it was going to be a Triple H product. Maybe that was a Vince decision on his way out. I don't know, but I still got to wonder the timing, and to give it to Triple H with TV 14 capability ratings. I know what he did with NXT, and it felt like it had an edge.
Mm-hmm.
Figure four. That was PG.
Four. I might be done right here. It's not looking good, Christian.
I'm running.
Oh, thanks. Okay. But yeah, I definitely.
I'll let you fight though. Let's see. You're fine.
Nah, she might tap me out.
I guess.
Thank God. But yeah, I agree. Triple H. Going for a cheap.
But this is what we talked about. CPU can win, however, especially Charlotte.
And I'm holding on to the left knee here. Oh, I thought she was going for another figure four.
And you see how that table is propped up. I honestly don't know if it's worse that way or better that way.
I'm going to put her through right now, so just stand aside. And she goes the other way.
Jesse missed.
Toni Storm fighting back. I'm going to go to the outside here. Not looking good for me. And here comes the table spot. If Charlotte is smart. Yep.
I go through the table. It looked a little awkward, but Toni Storm's holding on to body parts. It's effective.
And that's my finish. Hopefully it hits. And it does. Beautiful. I went for a big clothesline there. And thrown to the corner.
Oh my God.
And what is this? Did I hit it up clean?
Oh my God! And just
Interesting.
throwing me on the no.
Beautiful. Oh, I don't have another finisher. Oh, I could have sworn I did.
Still got more matches. We still got more match time. Okay. Toni Storm is hurt. She is outside, but now we got Raquel and Charlotte duking it out in the middle of the ring.
Oh, right.
Sidewalk slam onto the knee of Raquel Gonzalez, Rodriguez, whatever you want to call her.
Yeah, I don't know why they renamed her, truthfully. Gonzalez was pretty solid. Yeah. Nothing wrong with the Gonzalez last name. I mean, nothing wrong with the Rodriguez last name.
I don't either. I got family that's Rodriguez.
Why, why switch it up? I mean, I guess that was Vince's one of his last things to repackage Raquel Gonzalez for no reason before he left. It's really going to be really fun to see what Triple H does to, all the NXT talent that he knows very dear to his heart, too. Like, Tommaso Ciampa, he's going to get a complete...
Oh, my God!
Like,
Speaking of Triple H, spine buster onto the ladder. Tommaso Ciampa already with the Miz. Did you see that? I liked it.
I heard he's going to get back to, like, what he was in NXT. Like,
I liked that he was already a heel.
Yeah.
Heel tactics.
Oh, did you reverse this? Yes, you did. Ooh.
Oh, big Storm Zero.
That's not a second.
On Raquel. Don't pick her up.
Flair going for a pinfall.
You are a bastard, Charlotte. Come here.
Oh, and what is this?
Storm Zero.
That could be it.
Toni Storm, middle of the ring.
Perfect. I wasn't stunned yet still, so I think that's fair.
Then a spine buster. No.
That's fine. Does Charlotte reverse this, though, is the question.
She's the queen for a reason, and...
Okay.
She doesn't.
Beautiful. Come on, ref. 1,
Raquel,
2, 3.
Raquel Gonzalez with a huge victory over the queen again, but that's her second time doing that to the queen. Hasn't been able to do that to Toni Storm, who was... probably really 2 seconds away right there from winning the entire match.
Yeah,
so
if I didn't have Raquel Gonzalez get up right there, it probably could have been it for Charlotte Flair, and Toni Storm could have got her revenge. But Raquel Gonzalez with a very good win. I'm very excited to see her, what she has to offer the rest of the season. Her beating Charlotte Flair twice now, and obviously being in a match at SummerSlam. Very excited to see what is next in her career. Maybe Liv Morgan. Maybe a girl like Kaylee Ray or Io Shirai. I'm excited to see the rest of my women's division and who could, really stand out to be Alexa Bliss's next title challenger. Because as of right now, Alexa Bliss, I think she's about 5-0, 6-0 with the SmackDown Women's title. So I don't really know who could be a real contender for Alexa Bliss over the next few weeks.
Well, fans, let us know who you might like to see get in that contender conversation. But according to the WWE rating scale, we have 2 5-star matches in a row. Can we make it a 3?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, Dave Meltzer always been given. He doesn't always give 5-star ratings, but I feel like his rating's been
We're about to see what the fans are going to give the ratings for this whole show, but this next match exclusively, because this is going to be a war in a hell in a cell up next. And it is time for what would have been the main event of the evening, but because we took that little 2-week hiatus, we decided to add one more match to this episode, Jesse. And man, I wanted to give Umaga a main event for the first episode of SummerSlam because it's been a while since we've seen this gentleman in the ring. I'm excited, man. In the universe mode, he is currently 1-0 with a very, very impressive victory over Cedric Alexander that first match. But he got a whole different beast now. He got a whole different Samoan. We did see Umaga obviously interrupt that Roman Reigns Samoa Joe 3 Stages of Hell match, giving Samoa Joe, or I should say Roman Reigns, the opportunity to get an easy first fall. And honestly, Roman Reigns with an advantage like that, he cleaned up house, and they never made it to the 3rd stage, Jesse.
No.
It was supposed to be a real war all across the board, ending in a Hell in a Cell match, and Joe didn't hold up the end of his bargain. So, Samoa Joe was challenged to hold up the end of his bargain tonight against the Samoan Bulldozer. We're talking about the Samoan Bulldozer versus the Samoan Submission Machine. He's coming in with a new look himself. He looks pretty damn good, Jesse. First time we're seeing him since battling Roman Reigns and officially kind of losing grasp of that title in all reality, because he's going to have to work his way back up. He's currently 1-3, and he needs a win here.
Yeah,
he needs it. He's only lost to the Bloodline. Roman Reigns twice, Jimmy Uso a third time. The Bloodline has had his number. Can he call back, and can he fight a little harder tonight in a Hell in a Cell match? Jesse, I hope this cell can contain these men, but I'm honestly not too sure. I'm confident in that.
Yeah, I don't think so. Umaga, you know what he brings to the table, and definitely Samoa Joe. These guys are going to have probably a very insane Hell in the Cell match, and Umaga coming out the gate. Ooh, strong, kicks Samoa Joe right off and just uses his body and bulldozes him over. I don't like that the cage is kind of in the way.
You wish
like
the camera was inside the ring?
Yeah, I wish it was a little bit closer inside the ring, but I'll adjust. You know, I'm not going to make excuses.
Jess, I mean, right now we're both, well, you're actually 2-0 technically. I didn't really lose that last match, but I need a win here already.
Oh, big headbutt from Joe. Yeah, if I had to say, I really don't know who really needs this win more, because Umaga's only at 1-0, Samoa Joe 1-3, struggling early on in the season.
Can't say struggle. He was a champion. It's just
true. He hasn't really done anything to, you know, really, like, the only one he has this season is obviously Roman, but he's lost to Roman in the rematch. Well, both of the rematches. He has 2 losses to Roman, then Jimmy Uso, and now Umaga looking to be a part of the Bloodline now. It's just, can Samoa Joe, you know, get a victory here and, you know, kind of prove himself that the Roman Reigns victory just wasn't, you know, like a fluke and all in all. It's just, Samoa Joe, in the past, he's been a Universal Champion.
I was ready to already see blood from that, knowing this game.
Oh, you are bleeding?
No, I was ready.
Oh, ready to okay. But yeah, Samoa Joe obviously has had success in previous Universe modes, being champion, and, you know, the rivalries he's had over the years. It's just, I don't know if he loses again to Umaga. He's 1-4, and I really just don't know where he goes from there. Obviously, he has great matchups over on Raw. New acquisition of Kevin Owens, maybe that intrigues you, or he goes to a different path. It's just,
maybe
I
he
don't
gets
see
traded.
him.
You never know.
Well, I would love Samoa Joe on my roster.
You never know, Justin.
I would love Samoa Joe on my roster.
Well, you know, I've been telling you all year, nobody is
blood.
untouchable.
There's blood.
And there's blood, and now it's going to be on the ass of Umaga.
Oh, okay. Honestly, though, like a match like this with blood, I feel like is needed.
Yeah, and I don't know how it turned on. I really think it's maybe because the settings got probably adjusted when I did the update. Mm-hmm. Sometimes they do reset themselves a little bit. Yeah. But
we'll fix that right after the pay-per-view, because we don't like how early on the blood is indicated.
Yeah, nothing happened here to even really require blood.
That's not a second reversal.
But right now, these 2 big Samoans are going to war, Jesse. I don't know. I really don't know who's going to win this match. I don't know who has the advantage. I'm obviously looking for a win. I'm Umaga, if I haven't said it already.
And I am Samoa Joe.
And I feel like now, and I feel like once we say who we are, the match is done. Before that, it's just banter.
I hit X. I did not hit circle. No, that's cap.
What is this from Umaga? Oh, and a neck breaker onto the Samoan submission machine.
I'm gonna roll. Take nice pace back and forth. Yeah, you grabbed something. I'll grab something. I'll be ready.
Oh, and Samoa Joe is bringing in a table, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, come on. That was a perfect opportunity to,
oh man,
you know, kind of grab you underneath the ring there and fake you out. You just weave the chair shot ring. Oh boy.
Oh!
Samoan drop.
A big Samoan drop at that.
Oh man, I get stunned probably here. It's not looking good for Samoa Joe. Oh,
that was a needed move.
Yeah, perfect opportunity. Inside trip. Let's take Take another.
A needed move preventing
Breather.
being stunned. I need a W, Jesse, and I'm going to have to do whatever it takes to get it.
Samoa Joe calling up. Umaga goes for the big clothesline and right into another Samoan drop, looks like. Yeah, okay. Back-to-back Samoan drops for Umaga. Kind of forgot we don't play with HUDs. For a while.
Oh, no.
Oh, I was going to say, German suplex into the chair. That would have been a nice
Into the corner
spot.
would have been a spot and a half, Jesse, but I mean, close enough. Again.
Okay, now the other it's close.
To be able to suplex Umaga, though, how much weight is coming on the back is... Oh, table, catch a punch. A lot of headbutts in his arsenal.
Yeah, I did hit you with a jab first, though. Oh, perfect. I'd throw you into the table.
I think you're...
Okay.
Close,
Knees were kind of near the
it's
table.
more like a different type of maneuver than that one, Jesse.
Put that to the side.
I know you're fresh from a vacation. It seems like Joe has been MIA for a little bit.
Oh!
I wonder if he was getting some vacation miles in or training for what is going to be a war today, because Umaga looks like he is geared to bleed and to fight. Oh my God, and a spear in the corner looking at Umaga, but ultimately no avail.
I got a little too cocky there. I thought you were going to stay down a little bit because you did go through the table, but all good. Samoa Joe is down.
I wanted to put you through the table.
Alright, Joe. And Umaga getting another table here. Perfect. Ooh, combination here.
Oh,
Puts him
man.
right on his
You know
behind.
what? Yep.
Move this table out the way. Go on, put it right there.
Jess, is funny because we're recording, and obviously in the moments where we're really trying to focus, we hear the dead silence. And I don't know if my girl is home from work or it's my cat's moving around. And that's a feeling I've never had when we recorded. I now got cats, Jesse.
Yeah, how's it feel to? Is this the first time you ever like owned cats in your life? Like
Yes.
I know you had like Tucker.
Absolutely. I've had my dog Tucker. That was my OG. He's still around. It's just my parents, and I moved out now.
Wow, I got very hurt off that move. Wow. Yeah, I had a cat when I was very young. That passed away.
Oh wow!
Passed away when I was in I think my junior year of high school, or maybe my senior year of high school. And then I didn't have a pet in my household for like a year and a half, and then my brother got a dog, and then he moved out about 6 months ago. So for the past 6 months, it's don't have a dog at my house anymore, or like any type of animals.
Oh, and I got my spot. But no, being a cat dad has been awesome, man. I have been super glad. And
I remember you said you wanted 2 dogs though.
So yeah, no, the directions changed a little bit. I think we'll still get a dog eventually. Cats just really fit our vibe right now better, and like we're busy people. Cats are less maintenance, less work.
Well, yeah, raising a puppy is like a child.
Yeah, exactly. But nevertheless, this does feel like practice. Just with the organization of responsibilities between me and my girl, and just having something every morning to look after. I love it, man. I really love actually being a cat dad, and I can't wait till they open up a little more and they can just kick it while we're recording and just freaking be on my lap as I hopefully defeat you. Let's see how this is gonna go though. Oh man,
I went for the
don't know
drop
who got the worst end of that, but
I went for the drop kick, didn't work. Oh no. Oh, I just missed the chop. I wish I could do it. I wish I could dive through that. That would have been fire. It's so whack you can't run on the side.
I don't like Hell in a Cell as much as what it used to be. It used to be like a marquee match for me when I used to play this game, and now it's just like a very limited match.
Yeah, because once you get to the outside, obviously it's very limited space.
Oh my God!
It's very limited space on the outside, and obviously you could go to the top and you could do stuff up there and stuff like that. But yeah, I feel like back in the day, the Hell in the Cell was definitely. What the heck is he doing? Lean back? There we go. I tried to hop out the ring first.
Come on, grab it.
Me there, but. That's what I wanted. There we go.
Yeah,
Perfect.
and we know what this usually ultimately
you
leads
reversed my finisher. That's okay.
Oh, and
One throw is all it took, Umaga. That's just how.
that's the dominance of him, Jesse.
He's just that strong. Oh,
And gee, I was gonna say Joe might need to have to climb to avoid being stunned. I'd rather be on the top of the cell than be stunned.
I thought that said finisher instead of climb down, and I was about to say, if I could do a finisher
It
on
doesn't let me climb up as you're climbing. This is putting me in a precarious situation, and please, may the reversal button be in my favor.
Oh boy. I'm hitting X. I'm hitting X.
It's not that easy anymore, Jesse.
Okay.
You should have done your homework.
I was hitting, obviously, a strike button, but I'll just do this instead. Oh!
Man.
Playing it very close to the...
Too close.
And you just slither right off? Oh, man.
No, I don't know.
Oh.
Okay.
You see? I wasn't the only one. I hit X.
I hear you, and right now we're both on the edge, and it can all go tumbling down.
Okay. Punches to the gut. I would not want to be all the way up top here. I would get very nervous. Oh, he almost just fell just running.
Naturally.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, and you gotta move like a cat right here, Jesse. I know cats have 9 lives. How many do these two Samoans have is the question tonight.
One, as of right now.
That's fine. Keep not knowing how to do it. I do think I do know how to do it.
I know how to do it.
I've done it before.
It's not working.
It's not the easiest thing in the world.
Oh, wow. I should have done it.
And I know that both of us are looking for it. We're looking for the move that can ultimately win us the match today, ladies and gentlemen. Be gentle.
Can I get this off? No.
It's not.
That's fine. Oh, okay. I tried to get that off.
Oh
my gosh. That's a long fall, man.
Yeah. And Samoa Joe.
Looks like his leg's broken.
He is broken. I kind of want to climb down and just pummel on you some more.
Bro, his right leg, you see how it's like twitching? That's a very big leap.
Damn,
wow.
I couldn't do anything that time.
Yeah, Samoa Joe.
Okay. Are
Okay.
we bould bleeding?
I believe so now.
War is official when blood is spilt, Jesse.
I can't take off the top of that? That's whack.
No, that's only because you go through it. It goes with the top.
Okay. You're going to make it to the top first.
I think so.
Yeah, 100%. But wow, Samoa Joe falling right in front of the announcer's table. Looks like he hurt his leg pretty bad, but somehow able to get up and climb back up to the top. And, okay, gets thrown right back off again.
I thought you might catch yourself, Jesse, but Umaga has been the king of this cell tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Throwing Samoa Joe off twice. You can only imagine. We don't got the HUDs on, but you can only imagine the damage that Samoa Joe's body is currently going through.
100% in right body damage, if not worse. Like getting thrown off the top of the cell, probably like 20-something feet.
The thing is, there's more that can be done, and that's the scary part, Jesse. We have definitely utilized the cell, but we have not seen hell just yet, ladies and gentlemen, and we're still got a lot more action coming up, including what I'm hoping is it. I got it. Oh, no.
Goodness. Over here, man. Bro, I'm hitting box. I'm hitting square. That's box. I'm hitting X. Nothing is working.
No.
And I know how to eat.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I was afraid. I was afraid for you there, right, Jesse? Because we can see that the cage is breaking. One more move on that side, and I think the whole London Bridge might be falling down in Orlando, Florida.
I really didn't grab you right there. Oh, I'm gone. See ya.
Nope, not yet.
Right in the middle of the two openings. But yeah, I know how to pick them up and obviously do a move after, and it's just not going my way. Oh, you're lucky.
Oh my God! How do you define luck?
Well, you'd be lucky that you didn't fall off the side of the cage there, to be honest. And this one's gonna. Oh, I tried to throw you the other way.
God, and even the cable rope right there. A lot of things can go wrong. Very little can go right. But the match cannot be determined out here, Jesse. It has to be determined in the middle of the ring.
It's not a reversal. That's crazy. Come on, Joe. Gotta keep battling. There we go.
I can't tell what has a dent, what doesn't. I think the only side that's actually dented.
Oh, and he's just bulldozing me over at that point.
These are two bulldozers specifically, and Umaga's known as the Samoan bulldozer. Did he? Oh my God! And
right
they just
to the table.
missed the table. A clothesline bulldozing the Samoan bulldozer through the entire arena.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Wow, I missed my spot. Okay.
No, and you got your lick back. No reversing that, and Umaga has now experienced hell in a cell.
You with back-to-back finishers?
What?
Bro, what? How is that, like, not... I feel like I just bumped you, like, just tapped you.
And Umaga right there, using the shard of the table he was just put through, and really putting damage on Samoa Joe.
I'm very upset. I went for another finisher and it...
He just hit him with a spear.
Yeah, just do what you gotta do. It's wrapped. It's wraps. Samoan drop. Oh, okay, never mind. Surprised he has that in his arsenal. Pick up spear. That's interesting.
Oh,
shout out
I was hoping I would drop him.
Shout out to Roman Reigns, I guess.
Don't move.
Being a part of the Bloodline. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's not looking good for Joe.
This is the bulldozer. Bulldozing at its finest, Jesse. And...
oh, big. That's big time that he reversed that. Because that was the Samoan spike, and that probably could have been the match.
Probably, Jesse, I would almost bet the house on it that would have been the end-all, be-all for Samoa Joe. But instead, we got who knows how many more minutes of action.
Oh! I love how the debris of the
I love how it
the
stays
tables
there.
does stay there now. So throw you over here. I was about to say. Oh, okay. Muscle buster.
Not on the shards.
This could be it.
While he's bleeding,
Oh.
Samoa Joe with what can be the biggest win of his season. And he did have the championship before, but he is putting Umaga through the hell that he has received all season long, and it is not looking good for the Samoan bulldozer. Let's get ready, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm gonna go for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Samoa Joe bulldozes his way to another victory.
Wow, and you can't tell me I didn't try. The game face was certainly on. Jesse, 3-0 in this episode. You sure you... this is why I wanted to catch you when you still had the blisters. You're screwing me up.
It's still good.
I haven't... I should have been able to pin you and get rid of you, but no. Samoa Joe is now a 2-3 superstar. Umaga is now a 1-1 superstar. And truthfully, they just went to war.
I mean, look at his face. It's not obviously covered in blood, but he's definitely scarred up from that match. Hit the 2 muscle busters, got thrown off the cage, sent Umaga through the middle of the cage on top of the Hell in the Cell. Surprised he didn't go through the table as well, because it was literally right there. But wow, what a match. A lot of spots in this match. Samoa Joe, big time victory. Definitely needed the victory more than Umaga. But wow, Samoa Joe beating Umaga in a Hell in a Cell match, and kind of proving he's still in the Raw men's division, no matter if it's for the World Championship or for Roman Reigns' Intercontinental Championship that he once held. But it was a pretty good Hell in a Cell match between these guys, and I'm kicking ass like you.
Yeah, Jesse, I gotta snap out of it. I gotta respond back. But honestly, this next match right here, this is a must-win for me. Not only for the record standpoint, but due to the fact that it can be big things for my roster, my future divisions. And it is a match that we have never announced, never touched upon. We're only doing it because we were gone for 2 weeks, and we owe the fans a classic main event of episode number 44 right here, right now, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's get to it. Up next. And for the main event of the evening, not of the SummerSlam show, but for today's card, today's Tonight, yeah, man, I keep getting these little fruit flies in my house, and I hope I'm good now, because I just made a bomb smoothie today and disposed of almost all the fruit that we had. So, proud of myself for that one, Jesse. And I've also been throwing it down in the kitchen. Low-key, bro, I needed these 2 weeks of a break. I got a cat. I've really turned it on with my yoga and meditation a bit. I've been doing a lot more of that. My Duolingo lessons, I'm still dueling it out. I spent some time with the family.
You play Wordle?
What?
Wordle, I think it's called.
I know,
like
I have not.
Like you guess like the word, like and you like get like a certain amount of guesses for the day.
Somebody told me I'll be good at it though, and I thought about downloading it.
Yeah, I think you definitely would.
But yeah, I've had time to kind of decompress. I was able to hang out with my guy Matt for a bit. So much needed break on my end, Jesse. I don't know how we got here, but regardless, we're back from the hiatus and we're back in full effect as we have what was owed to the fans. This is a Fatal 4-Way. I'm going to start skipping some entrances. Somebody recommended in our Discord a Survive or Thrive match. My guy, the main man who's honestly been a huge impact on the Discord. I'm waiting to pull up your name right now, sir, as we got the two members that I chose for this match. This is going to be a multi-brand Fatal 4-Way, Jesse. And if somebody wins this for you, what is your thing you're gonna have? My man Abstract. Shout out to you. He gets the shout out of the day because he's been holding it down. He gave us a ton of ideas. This Survivor Thrive match was one of them, and this is gonna be like pieces of that, but at the same time, not really. We'll talk a little bit more about that. But Jesse, talk.
Truthfully, I'm not sure. Like if one of my guys wins, I'm not really sure what. Like I don't think. If one of my guys wins, necessarily they deserve a title shot yet, because my guys, I think they would have to, win a few more matches to get to that realm. Plus, Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton are very busy with their rivalry right now, and it pretty much just started a few weeks ago. So I think Randy Orton's going to be busy for, I would say, for at least probably like a month or so with his World Heavyweight Championship. So I'm not really sure what could be next. Maybe the winner of this match could possibly get Brock Lesnar, since that challenge is still open.
Well, unless
knows?
it gets accepted today. But
very true.
Who does know, Jesse? We got 2-2 Walter. We got 2-1 Damian Priest from Monday Night Raw. I'll tell you this much. These are both gentlemen that have had a pretty good track record so far. Whoever wins this match will get a #1 contender match for... I don't know what title exactly. Could be Intercontinental Championship. Like, it could be a #1 spot for that. So maybe I can pull up some good contenders there. Could be for the WWE Championship, but I don't know how that scene is going to end tonight. Could be a Tag Team Championship. Bloodline needs more competition. I got a lot of open divisions right now. And I'm excited to see somebody hopefully get a #1 contenders match. But I got to win the damn thing first.
Yeah.
And you got incredible talent. You got AJ Styles. What made you choose AJ?
This is just phenomenal, man. This fly is really just bugging me.
Is that the main event of this evening?
Yeah, I mean, it's either me against the ref or me against this fruit fly. Maybe a triple threat. I think that waits.
Do we have to see that at Mania?
I think that waits till WrestleMania.
Yeah,
maybe
absolutely.
Bad Bunny just be the special referee just for
just
laughs.
cuz.
And maybe Umaga, 2 refs. No, just Umaga, honestly, being the ref.
Well, we got his son too, Umaga Jr. Cute Carl. Lumberjack match, perhaps.
Maybe.
Yes.
And then Bad Bunny, do my live entrance and be special referee.
There you
There we go.
We're figuring it out.
That's the main event.
This is how we book things, ladies and gentlemen.
Of WrestleMania, and then Eugene comes out.
Just for no reason.
No, just to get a spot, and he could be world champion one day. Anyway, I'm just going on my little raid.
That's why we're here.
AJ Styles. I mean, SummerSlam. Seth Rollins, I know, wasn't too happy with not being involved. Really, ever since he lost to Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, Jesse, and we saw real unpleasantness of Seth Rollins in real life not being on the SummerSlam card, and we were feeling that here as well. He was very irate. He wanted to be on the SummerSlam card, and look how things opened up for the Messiah of SmackDown Live.
Yeah, people are singing along to his theme song. I feel like a lot of people... He's like a tweener right now in WWE. A lot of people think he is still doing his heel run, which he is. It's just... I feel like over the years, people have definitely fell in love with Seth Rollins again. even though his last babyface run was ruined.
I think what I do like, and that I'm seeing a lot more in general, I feel like these wrestlers are characters. And with that being said, characters can have both heel tendencies and face tendencies because they're just a character. They're made up of multiple attributes.
Yeah.
And that's when I think of Seth Rollins. He's so easy to root for.
Yeah, same thing. Wow, Walter's already bleeding.
Off of one Seth Rollins kick to the face, and that just might have pumped up Rollins. I'm Walter today.
And I am Seth Rollins.
And see, guys, this is why we don't turn blood on, but hey, let's enjoy it for the night.
Yeah. SummerSlam, big pay-per-view. Arguably our best pay-per-view on paper. Anything can happen the rest of the night, and new champions can be crowned, champions can defend, and anything could go the rest of the night. We get to see some interbrand action, though, Raw versus SmackDown, but the winner of this match, well, obviously, they're fighting for themselves. Seth Rollins is fighting for himself, Walter, AJ Styles, and Damian Priest, of course. But the winner of this match could potentially, maybe get a world championship or a mid-card championship or even a tag team championship opportunity down the line.
It's a big opportunity. Ooh, trouble with the word. Maybe I shouldn't do Wordle. Big opportunity for whoever wins this match, regardless. This is a main event on a SummerSlam show. This is big for their career. Even somebody who's accomplished as much as AJ Styles and Seth Rollins. Listen, if you can get juice for one more run, that can add on years to your career.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Because Seth Rollins knows what it's like to be at SummerSlam, especially AJ Styles as well. Damian Priest and random pinfall from AJ. Interesting. Okay. But Walter obviously very young to the main roster, and same thing with Damian Priest only being in the main roster for about a year or so now. So I'm curious to see what they have to offer being on a big time pay-per-view like SummerSlam here tonight, and where they can really prove themselves. A guy against two guys like AJ Styles and Seth. So we have to wait and see.
Yeah, and this is already starting off to be a crazy barn burner of a match. We do see a Raw talent taking on some of SmackDown's finest, and I think both of us is probably intentionally doing some only cross-divisional play right now.
Well, definitely. I mean, a Seth versus Walter match. Wow, AJ Styles doing that was pretty cool.
And looking for the fall right afterwards.
Oh, kick to the gut there. But yeah, I would love to see a Seth Rollins versus Walter match.
And look at AJ go, man! I've been so impressed with AJ this year. I haven't sang his accomplishments and his some of his achievements or just in general performances so loudly, but man, he's looked impressive, and I might be interested for trading him one day.
I don't know if I ever trade AJ. AJ has a big price. If I end up trading him, honestly, even an AJ versus Walter match would interest me.
Which is why he needs to go into the Raw brand.
But I got plans for AJ Styles. I got plans for Seth Rollins if they win this match. And I'm curious to see if really either of those guys pull it off. Because initially, Seth Rollins was not on the SummerSlam card, and neither was AJ Styles. But I did have something planned for them very, very soon after SummerSlam. And he just got folded inside and out.
Yeah, Jesse. And has Rollins and Priest squared off in real life?
Don't think so.
I can't wait for the Superstar Shakeup, aka the draft next year.
Apparently, it's next month in real WWE.
Well, I'm talking about the only universe mode that matters, and that'll be awesome for Triple H. He's getting a blank slate. SummerSlam was a perfect time for him to take it. Man, I'm excited for the future of WWE. I think I'm actually gonna start watching.
If they really do the black and gold version of NXT again, I'm definitely gonna stay tuned with NXT.
Right now, I don't have no Lakers to watch, and I need something to fill the void.
If they keep Westbrook, you'll still have no Lakers to watch.
Jesse, a funny man with a ton
what was I just about to say though? I remember there was an interview with Triple H. This is just off topic, but not really because we can still talk about the Triple H thing.
Sir.
Why am I focused on Walter still? There we go. There was an interview that Triple H did a few years ago, and he said if he ever became head of creative, he would want to get rid of the third hour of WWE Monday Night Raw.
I love it.
he said it's extremely hard to, you know, keep fans interested for the third hour. I completely agree. AJ Styles and Seth Rollins finally going at it here now as Damian Priest rolls out. Oh, okay. But just imagine that. Goes to TV 14. Raw starts to finally get good. Goes back to 2 hours like it used to back in the day when we were
2 hours of each show. Because NXT is 2 hours, right?
And SmackDown would be 2 hours. It would be perfect.
It's 6 hours.
6 hours of wrestling for WWE a week is all you need. And then you do like a 3-4 hour pay-per-view on a Saturday or a Sunday.
Oversaturation is not the answer. We do not need more of things. With that being said, let's get an NXT show going one day for us.
Oh, and now
oversaturation. And Seth Rollins, man, 2 people has been caused to bleed at the end of Seth Rollins' boot.
Yeah, he's definitely. I mean, he came in with some red attire, but he's definitely gonna have some blood all over his boots.
He's gonna have red gloves. And speaking of red, AJ Styles is gonna have a red chest.
Oh. Thought I was gonna get that move off clean, but Damian Priest with the reversal.
Christ.
Oh, wow. I don't know what that was, but that stunned me. Interesting. I have no clue what that was. That definitely wasn't his signature. If it was, then I really haven't been paying attention to Damian Priest's moveset. Because, oh, wow, Walter hopping over.
Oh, my God.
Walter looked like a Claymore kick right there.
Yeah.
Something like Drew McIntyre.
Exactly what it looked like, Jesse. Great description of it.
Just giving me a good idea, but never mind. Seth Rollins finally getting up to his feet here now. On a double team.
Yeah, and that's on Raw Talent. SmackDown and Raw linking up to team up against Damian Priest.
Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. I missed the drop kick. That's a shame. Big 2 chops from Walter here.
Oh, and I thought one of us. Who's gonna? Oh,
it would have been fire if he would have hit Walter, honestly, and if I just dodged out of the way.
Joe, speaking of fire, man, the spot that he had the other day
against Ali.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was very happy about that. It's fun to see, you know, because that's just something AJ Styles really just, you know, innovative.
AJ Styles
very
was
creative.
Tommaso Ciampa happened, bro.
Yeah, beautiful. Before
crazy,
because I had both of them. I'm very excited.
Honestly, Jesse, we have like almost held and bit our tongue for some storylines for some time because we know we had time because WWE doesn't do things.
Oh.
We got to start pressing some buttons now. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, because now that Triple H is in charge, I feel like he's gonna hit buttons a lot from all different type of angles.
He's a button masher.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited for Triple H. Man, this. And what is Walter doing to... Oh, that's not good. Yes, thank God.
Oh, man, and AJ taunting, a little bit too much taunting and a little less action.
Oh, somehow I reversed that. Same blade, boom, beautiful. And is Walter going to get hurt? Wow.
Nick of time.
Interesting. Oh, and you missed. Come on, Seth.
Wow. Oh!
Oh, wow.
We got it?
Yeah.
The power bombs! I don't know if AJ or Damian Priest realize we see them fighting very far away on the outside. Can they be too wrapped up in their own business? Will Walter just sneak away and I need this one? Let's go home! Oh,
okay.
God.
That was a lot closer than I imagined. For sure. I thought I would have had a resiliency because I really haven't been using my kick-ups like that. And what is Seth doing? Okay, interesting. Hey, Priest, how you doing? And good night. Super kick. Boom. Beautiful. Wow, he got right up to his feet.
I don't trust you.
And he did it again. I tried to do that move, and he threw me right over the top. Pedigree. Shout out Triple H. And he reverses. Wow, Damian Priest is fighting. Reversing all my big moves right now. As Walter throws AJ back into the action.
Don't know if I'm going to regret it, but we're going to try.
Let's see this back in. I'll just focus on Priest since he's right next to me. Ooh. Okay. Can I pick Walter up?
Let's go.
Okay.
You cannot.
I cannot. That's right.
Damian Priest. Now is not the time, man.
Oh, I thought I was gonna hit the referee right there. Back to Priest. Beautiful.
Oh, it looked like he wanted some assistance on that one too.
Oh, come on. No.
Let's go.
No.
If anybody, I wanted to be Priest, and you know that.
That's a big move.
AJ's back up. Seth Rollins, Priest going at it in the middle of the ring. AJ looking for some position. Too sweet in the corner. Package suplex, and these guys are putting on a show.
Okay. Some big moves from AJ Styles here. Random pinfall. No shot. He just wow. AJ Styles. That was actually very slick, and I'm honestly very upset. I just lost because of that, just regular neck breaker.
And I'm at a loss for words. I'm at a loss for sight due to that replay.
Man.
I didn't lose. I haven't lost. I only lost 2 real matches, if you want to be real. But I can't get a win. I thought I might have had it right there, ladies and gentlemen. But no, ultimately,
wow, AJ.
The neck breaker taking down Seth Rollins.
I know I was hurt because obviously me and Walter were going at it, and AJ a little bit. And me and Damian Priest were just going at it for the last few minutes. But a neck breaker, AJ, out of all the phenomenal things you do in the ring and outside the ring, that puts away Seth Rollins while Walter and Damian Priest were out. That I am very salty
Well, this is what we were
That's
talking
what the
about.
CPU does.
We were
let it
talking
rock.
about it earlier in the episode, Jesse. The CPU can win however way they decide, and today, that is how they decided. Wow. What a first episode so far.
Yeah, and
SummerSlam is off to a spectacular, phenomenal, dare I say, start.
I'll announce it now. If Brock Lesnar, what's the word? Conquers his challenge and the surprise guest later tonight. I believe it's in the next episode.
It's the next match.
Yeah. Oh, next match, even better. And obviously episode 45? 45. If he conquers that challenge, AJ Styles will be next for Brock Lesnar.
Oh, man. For a title shot.
Yeah. I mean, for the title.
Wow.
Yeah, because I feel like, honestly, now that Brock Lesnar has been, cleaning out the mid-card scene, if he defends the title tonight, then probably my next SmackDown, or maybe in 2 weeks on a SmackDown, or maybe even my next pay-per-view, we get to see AJ Styles versus Brock Lesnar for the United States Championship. Because now I feel like every time Brock Lesnar makes an appearance, he defends the title, no matter who it is.
He's at that point,
He's
man.
at that point where he has to just defend until he
He's been
loses.
super dominant. We saw dominant things out of everybody in that match. I thought Damian Priest might have had it for a second. I thought I had it against Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins was bloodying up everybody.
I was going to hit the curb stomp on AJ, but, he hit the neck breaker first, and I was cooked goods. I'm surprised he didn't have a resiliency, because I feel like I only kicked up maybe twice, and that was probably at least a 10-minute match or so. So, I feel like my resiliency should have, built up quicker, but
we didn't have resiliency, not multi-minute matches. You know how that goes, Jesse.
Okay, never mind.
But in general, what outcomes have we seen so far? Bloodline, more dominance. Raquel Gonzalez really looking like she can be a staple moving forward in the SmackDown Women's Division, and Samoa Joe getting his lick back, getting his win back, creating hell. That just so happened to be in a cell against the Samoan bulldozer Umaga, and then right there, AJ Styles closing out the first episode 44 of SummerSlam. What a masterful performance, a phenomenal one, dare I say. But we still got 6 more matches. We still got 2 more episodes. From here on out, Jesse, no more talking. It's all title matches for the rest of the way through. And I'm excited to get this bad boy up and going. And man, does it feel good to be back.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go, guys. Thank you for watching. As always, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Show your mother, show your grandmother, show your dog, show your cats, whoever you got to show, and add them into the Discord as well while we're there.
Ring the bells, guys. Get our new updated videos. See you on
the other side of the universe.
Part 2 as well. And have a great night. Peace.
Yeah, I got the game all in my hand, ooh, and yeah, pop out with the drip and make a fan drool. You could risk it if you want, this ain't no fan duel. Yeah, I'm in a Benz cool, yeah, stepping for the breeze.